What's up? What's up? Joker here. Look at this. Okay, I just dropped the boy off at his grandma's house, right? Just pulled out. I'm doing 50 miles an hour. And look at this idiot behind me. Right on my butt. The speed limit is 55 now. And that's how fast she was coming through fucking town. That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But anyways, like I said, Joker, we're back. I want to throw this out here. Did you guys see what happened? And did you guys see Ryan Upchurch, how pissed off he is because he took someone under his wing and showed him the ropes on how to be what is the word I'm looking for? Independent artist. Okay, an independent artist. I don't know a lot about the music career type stuff. I just know independent artist. That means you do everything by yourself. You make your own money. You make your own props. You make your own music videos. You work really hard to get where you're at, to the top. Or you can go sign the contract with someone and they can give you $100,000 up front and say, here you go, do whatever you want with it. But when that contract's out, they own all the rights to your music. See, an independent artist owns his own rights to his music. So, with Ryan Upchurch being pissed off like he is with Chase Matthews, and don't get me wrong, Chase Matthews is a good singer, but I see where Ryan's coming from. Why in the hell did he take his time, his personal time, and show him how to become an independent artist, how to not trust the music group and all that? And then Warner just came out of the blue and I'm going to say probably offered Chase so much money that Chase don't know what to do with it because he don't want to. He's a young kid. I think he's a little younger than Ryan Upchurch. He's a young kid. Came a long ways. Ryan helped him out. Ryan Upchurch helped him out on everything. Showed him how to become an independent artist. How to not trust the industry because all what they want is make you their puppet. And I guarantee you, when they showed him, well, Chase Matthews showed Chase Matthews, well, look at all this money that we can give you, but all what you have to do is just keep doing what you're doing and you guys can have this, you know? The sad part is, Chase Matthews, dude, you don't own none of your music now. Even if that contract is up, you still do not own none of your music. When you sign the contract, that means you don't own shit. You don't own your house. You don't own your cars. You don't own your own house. Or I already said that. You don't own your music. They own it all because it's their money. You're just making a profit off of them. That's it. And that's why Ryan Upchurch is so pissed off and why he will not sign to a label. Because, and I respect all those independent artists who will not sign to a label, because who wants to fucking sign a label to a label and then turn around and don't own your music? They own it. Why put all that time and effort into making your music that you write, but now they own it? See what I'm saying? And then if you want your music back, either you got to give all that money back to them, so you got to give your house back to them, you got to give all your cars back to them, you got to give everything that they gave you, pretty much, you got to give back to them, and then on top of it, you got to give them millions of dollars just to buy your shit back. So a record label pretty much is taking your money and taking your life and taking your soul. Just like there is, as of right now, there are T.I., Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. They have their own labels. Their labels, they don't own shit. They just help produce music and find good talent. When they sign to those labels, Snoop Dogg don't care. You're making your own money. So pretty much those people that signs to Snoop Dogg, T.I., Eminem, Dr. Dre, all those guys, when you sign a contract with them, you're pretty much like your independent artists. And I just found that out because I did some research on it. And plus T.I. talked about it not very long ago. I follow a lot about rap stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there this morning. I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think about Chase Matthews just right behind Ryan's Upchurch's back, signing a contract that Ryan was teaching Chase not to do, because now Chase pretty much signed his life to the devil? Like, seriously, that means all those industries, that industry he just signed that paper to. And the sad part is, it's the same fucking industry that Ryan Upchurch said fuck you on. So with them being so pissed off and looking at Ryan like, wow, you know, he's doing really good, so we're going to try to take his people. You know, he's doing all the gut work making these people, but you know, these people are young enough, we can brainwash them to get them sign a paper, a contract. And most of those people, if you're young enough and you don't know what hard work is, and you see that there's a bunch of money right there in front of you, and we can buy you this, and we can buy you that, and we can give you this, and we can give you that, who in the fuck wants to work hard? That's what's wrong with the world today. None of these kids want to work hard. If they have an opportunity to get something for free, they're going to take it, but it's technically not free. See what I'm saying? Nothing's free in the world. Just like when those people call you and say, yes, you have won a cruise, a $500 cruise. You can take another person for free. You have won. And then at the end of your conversation with them, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, how do you want to pay? With credit card, check, Visa, Master? See what I'm saying? Nothing's free in the world, guys. Nothing's free. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there to see what your guys' thoughts were about that. I think it's pretty shady what Chase Matthews did. I think he's a dick now. And he's all about God, but he signed his name right on that dotted line where the devil told him to sign, didn't he? For someone who's a big Christian and all about God this and God that. God will never take, I'm always going to walk God's line. I will never sign a paper for the devil. Never sign the paper with the devil's name on it. And what does he do? He signs that dotted line. That's what he did. He could have had it all with Ryan Upchurch. You just have to work hard like Ryan Upchurch did. That's why Ryan Upchurch is sitting really good right now, because he worked fucking hard. And those independent artists he brings on board with him, he expects the same out of them, you know? But the way I look at it, Ryan Upchurch lost one guy. He's going to gang 3 more. His group's going to be a lot bigger. His label's going to be a lot bigger now, because now it just pissed him off to work extra harder. Just like me. That's why me and Ryan Upchurch, that's why I look up to Ryan Upchurch. Never met the dude in my life. Never talked to him. That's why I look up to him. Because the heart he has is the same heart that I have. If you're going to work, if you want something bad enough, you're going to work your fucking ass off to get it. If someone tells you you cannot do it, you're going to work your ass off to get to that top. Just like everybody sits around and still, right now, to this day, on the internet, in my hometown, is sitting here telling me, oh, you're not gonna make it very far on the internet. You're not gonna be a good YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. You ain't gonna this, you ain't that. You're not gonna make it nowhere on YouTube. 90% of those people on YouTube don't make it anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna put my town on the map. Watch. There is nobody in my town who is famous. There is nobody in this town who you can walk down the road and be like, oh, look, there's such and such. You know, I don't want all that fame, but I will put this town on the map, because that's what this town needs. This town needs good positivity, and that's what I'm working for. I'm going to work for this town on positivity, not negativity. This town's got way too much of the negativity in it. It needs more positive. Too many drugs in this town, too many homeless people in this town, too many fucking houses foreclosing because people can't keep jobs because they just can't. Don't know why, because they're into the drugs. Because everything's so depressing in this town that you turn around, you get so depressed, you turn to alcohol and drugs. That's what's wrong with this town. It's too easy to become very easy depressed. Trust me, I've been there. I've been negativity before. I just turned my life around and became positive. And that's what this town needs. And I'm going to put this town on the map. Watch. Everybody's going to hear about this town eventually. I'm going to take you around eventually. When I'm ready, I will take you guys through this town. And I'm going to show you what this town's about. I'm going to have you go and meet some people, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in this town. This town needs help, and I'm going to be the one that's doing it, and it's going to be on the map. Watch. But with that being said, tell me what your guys' thoughts are about Chase Matthews and Ryan Upchurch. Tell me why, and if you agree with Ryan Upchurch being so pissed off. Me personally, I can see where Ryan's coming from. At the same time, he's going to have to learn too. You're going to lose some, but you're going to gain more. You're going to get 3 more. You lost 1, you're going to gain 3. You lose 3, you're going to gain 2. 10. You see what I'm saying? Not 2, 10. It's too early for me. But with that being said, Joker's out. You guys have a good morning, and always stay positive. Stay true to yourself. And always remember, women, Yes, I'm talking to you guys again. You guys are beautiful. It don't matter what anybody says. Don't let those guys put you down. Don't let anybody put you guys down. Talk to y'all later. See you in the next video.